Virgo, welcome to November 2019, and it's time to celebrate. You're growing yourself, and you're realizing how worthwhile your own personal growth is, your own personal development is. It's all about you. Now, it's very important that you are going to be clear and direct in your communication here in November, because your avatar, your ruler, Mercury, is retrograde. He will station direct on the 20th. But up until that time, it's going to be challenging for you because he is in the area of communication. Scorpio, you are Scorpio when it comes to your mind, when it comes to how you think and communicate. And Mercury is camped out there for 2 months. Mars will join the picture on the 19th. He enters Scorpio. So be very direct and don't play any games this month or camouflage your real feelings. It's not about what other people think about you. It's about you being true to who you truly are. Being true now to what you really love and value. Not what you think others might want for you, but what you want for you. This is really important this month because miscommunication is ripe. And if you're not being clear and direct, and if you're playing games or hiding your feelings or hiding what's really going on with you, that's going to complicate things when it doesn't need to. Where it could just be about you owning your power here, recognizing that all that you've accomplished and this feeling of this newness is here for you, this feeling of new and improved, the new and improved you. And you're really going to be feeling this as the month goes on and as you go into December, which is very exciting because it is all about our personal growth and development, our soul evolution. And other people don't even remember. It's like people put like 17 seconds of their attention on us, and that's back on them again. So don't be concerned about what other people think. Be concerned about being true to you and honoring your truth. Venus enters Sagittarius on the 1st, and then the Sun will sextile Saturn and trine Neptune on the 8th. And Saturn sextiles Neptune on the 8th. This is an awesome aspect because Saturn is in the area of knowing yourself. This is the area where it's all about coming to this place of, I know who I am. I know what works for me. I know what doesn't work for me. And he's sextile Neptune in the area of relationships, and he's sextile the Sun in the area of communication. And this is very exciting for you. And it's strengthening because Saturn is all about practical and building practical lines of communication with yourself and then with others. And then you have the Taurus full moon on the 12th. Now this is a fabulous moon for you, Virgo, because it's in your sister sign, Taurus. And I love this moon. It is in harmonious energy flow with Saturn, Pluto, and Neptune. Neptune is sextile the moon and trine the Sun. Sextile means opportunity. Trine means gifts from the gods. All you have to do is put a little effort and doors can open. Saturn and Pluto in the area of creative self-expression, self-confidence, risk-taking, fun, play, joy, laughter, romance, true love, is trining the Taurus moon. So it's making a grand Earth trine off of your planets in Virgo. So the moon is trining your planets in Virgo. Saturn and Pluto are trining your planets in Virgo. Scorpio is sextiling your planets in Virgo. This is amazing. I mean, this is such supportive, strengthening energy. You can discover that you have new resources. You have new power. And it all comes from recognizing that your personal growth and development is worthwhile. It's more important than going to work. It's more important than making money. It really is, because it's about your soul evolution. And it's very important for you to focus on what you truly love and value now. And honoring who you really are. Not who others want you to be, but who you are. And loving that. Loving who you are. And the universe will support you tremendously. You have tremendous support in here. And this is a very healing moon too. Pluto trying the moon like this, we can really heal ourselves and find strength that we didn't know we had. And that's exciting. Like, that's kind of amazing in a way. So it's an abundant moon, it's a fertile moon. And you know, in this area of beliefs and freedom and spirituality and future vision, it may be opening things up for you in this area where this new belief in yourself and really trusting in yourself and letting go of the nitpicking. So, you know, with that Mercury retrograde, you do need to be careful this month, because especially in Scorpio, you know, it's very easy to just like be driven by perfection and getting it right, or going back into the past and doing the shoulda, coulda, woulda. You know, and believe me, I know, you know, how many times I think like, oh, wouldn't it be great if I could just go back and do things differently? However, hindsight is wonderful, except that we all do the best we can with what we know at the time. Of course we would do things differently. With age comes wisdom, or with experience comes wisdom. But it's more important that you focus on what is effective for you, what is useful for you, and that will make you healthy. And that's a valuable awareness for you this month, is to let go of that, oh, shoulda, coulda, woulda, you know, oh, if I only did this right, if I only didn't do that. A much more valuable awareness for you is recognizing, okay, by doing this, I'll be effective. This is useful for me. This is effective for me. By doing that, it keeps you healthy. Really important to stay out of that replaying the past with the Scorpio retrograde energy here. Very important to be present, to go with the flow, because there's going to be intense feelings here for all of us at this time. And it's about weeding out those toxic thought patterns that no longer serve you, and focusing on what is serving you, what makes you effective, what is useful in your life. If thinking something is useful to you, great, do it. That's healthy. But if it's not, then that's not healthy. And so Scorpio and the Taurus moon is bringing to conscious awareness of where you can weed out maybe beliefs that no longer serve you, toxic relationships, toxic patterns that are not healthy for you. This is a time to clean it out and let it go, so that you can rise higher and be filled with love and light and joy and laughter, just as the universe intended for you. For some of you, there could be an expensive redo at work on some project. So it's important to take the initiative and establish very good procedures to avoid any kind of pitfalls at work that could happen because of miscommunication. This is a wonderful month. If you find that you've got this brain block going on, to clean out a closet, clean out the closet of your mind, but to clean out a physical closet. It's a good time for you to clean out a closet, or clean out the garage, or clean out the basement. Throw things out, get organized, and it will help with your brain moving forward, which is good. And then Mars enters Scorpio on the 19th, and Mercury stations direct on the 20th. Yay! This is good news. And it's good news for all of us, having Mercury moving direct. And then we have Venus enter Capricorn. Oh, excuse me. The Sun enters Sagittarius on the 22nd, and then Venus enters Capricorn on the 25th. She's on the move here in November. And we have the Sagittarius new moon on the 26th. Now, I really like this new moon. Jupiter is late in Sagittarius. He's getting ready to go into Capricorn. Venus is already in. This is a new start in love for you. And with Jupiter coupled with Venus, and they're in harmonious energy flow with Uranus in Taurus, this is exciting. Now, this is very creative for you too. And Mercury is direct. He'll be on the go. And this is a time where you could find new solutions, new opportunities, and be exhilarated. And it's really interesting because Uranus is making an inconjunct to the new moon, just like he did with the Libra new moon, and he made a dead-on opposition with the Scorpio new moon. He'll make a trine to the Capricorn new moon on December 26th, the Capricorn solar eclipse. But here, this Uranian energy, and it is in the area of higher consciousness, spirituality, what you believe. It is about having new awareness and making some sort of adjustment. Maybe there is some sort of adjustment that you need to make, and maybe it's an area of what you believe, and maybe it's a thought pattern that you have. Maybe it's something that you need to release and let go of. And by doing that, you create new opportunities for yourself. You create new solutions to challenges that you've been having. It's about trying something new. So be open to trying something new. If something's not working, you need to try something new. Uranus rewards us when we go into new experiences, not doing the same thing, but trying new things. When we open ourselves up to new experiences, we get the reward from Uranus. You know, it could be a new love. It could be a new relationship. It could be a newfound freedom for you because you've done this work on yourself, because you've changed your thinking. What's that saying? Change your thoughts, change your life. By doing that, you are changing your universe. You are changing your world. And it's really exciting what's happening here for you, Virgo. It's very exciting. And the new moon is coupled with Pallas Athena. She is the goddess of strategy, wisdom, and truth. So it is about really having a strategy with what we're doing and not just ready, aim, fire, which is often what Sagittarius does, is just put it out there. Here it's about being more strategic, really looking at what we're going after. And what's really cool is it just continues, this Jupiter-Venus energy going into December. Neptune will station direct on the 27th. This is very good. It's a subtle energy. You may not notice it, but it can be very helpful in relationships. But Neptune is behaving this month with the energy in Scorpio. He trines the Scorpio sun, he trines Mercury, and he sextiles the Taurus moon, which is very good for relationships. And then having him go direct can help with communication. But it's also important that you are being clear in your communication. And then here in the States we have Happy Thanksgiving. And then the moon and Venus, the moon moves into Capricorn after the Sag moon on the 26th, on the 28th. And it's coupled with Venus and Jupiter, trining Uranus. Like, this is amazing. It's a wonderful way to finish out November, going into December. And it's very exciting, you know. So for some of you, this can be the start of a new love relationship. And it can be very exciting for you. And you could even feel like it's true love happening with you. It is kind of amazing. And Jupiter is so late in Sagittarius, he's almost in Capricorn. He goes into Capricorn on December 2nd. So it's just like right there. And, right at that Sagittarius new moon, he's coupled with Venus and in harmony with Uranus. And then the moon moves off and couples with Venus and Jupiter, all trining Uranus, positive energy flow, which is just gorgeous and amazing. And it's in a fabulous place for you because it is in that area of creative self-expression, true love, romance, risk-taking, confidence. It is a wonderful time for you to be creative and work on your projects and be open to fun and romance, love, connection. You'll be ready for it too. And it's exciting. With that Sag moon, you're ready for a new start at home. It's a great time to be in your own space. It's a great time to do things in your home. Invite people in. You'll be up for it. Especially by the end of the month, going into December, you'll be ready to celebrate, party, have fun, have a good time. So for those of you open for love, available for love, it's on. And I like what I'm seeing here with you. And, this can be the start of something amazing for you. And, it can happen any way that you do it. You can meet someone in your community, you can meet someone online, you can meet someone through work or your work, you can meet them at a party, you can meet them at a gathering, a get-together, you could be introduced, and it can be someone that is just really good for you and good to you and fun. There's someone that makes you laugh, which would be very good in your life to have that kind of personality. That person that has that kind of personality where they're funny and they can make you laugh and see the lighter side of life. This is just the beginning because with Jupiter going in this area here in December, he's going to be lighting up this part of your life and it's exciting. It's a lot of fun having Jupiter in this area of your life, and he'll be there all of 2020. So there can be something big happening here for the Virgos in this area of, for meeting someone new. It could be significant because when Jupiter gets together with Mars, Saturn, and Pluto, it could be like, whoa, who is this person? Wow, this is significant. It can be like that too. And that's exciting. So for those of you coupled, this is a really good time to do the open and honest communication and, be honest with what you are really about and what really matters to you, what truly matters to you at this time. Very important for this now. Very important. And then by the end of the month, it's great for intimacy and connection and being together, doing fun things together is very exhilarating for both of you. Career looks good. I'm not seeing any challenges except, if there is for some of you, if there's some sort of redo that has to happen with some project at work because of the miscommunication going on with Mercury affecting everyone. Even if people don't know astrology or don't know Mercury retrograde, it still affects you. And this is going to be a big one here in Scorpio. But if you are setting up those procedures and plans, then that will help to make sure that whatever needs changing, you can change it and improve it so that the project is fantastic, excellent. I'm not seeing any challenges to the money at all. Mars moves into Scorpio. With Mars and in Libra, the more you hustle, the more you earn. And so, and it's been that way for you here in November. So that's going to continue. And then he moves into his home sign, Scorpio, which is very good for Mars. And very good for you to speak your truth. How is your health? I'm not seeing any challenges to the health either. It's really amazing what's going on with you this month, because it's all about what's going on inside of you, really. And just coming to these new awarenesses about yourself, being very present, going with the flow. Spiritually, it's important to not be in a hurry this month with anything. Don't rush. This is where the redos could come in. Take your time. Your brain is being rewired, reprogrammed. And at times you can think you're conscious and you're actually in a dream state. So it's important for you to allow the restructuring of your mind that needs to happen here for you in November. And look to your future with bright skies. So thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, favoring, and sharing my videos. Virgo, you are rockin' awesome. And thank you for subscribing. You totally rock. And thank you to all you new subscribers. Yay! And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. It helps to support the channel, and it lets you know when I upload. So until next time, Virgo, it's time to celebrate. Yay!